In the heart of the South, where Spanish moss drapes ancient oak trees and jazz music fills the humid air, there exists a dark secret that most locals won't dare speak of: the Vampire Gang of Louisiana. Let me tell you about these creatures of the night who've made the French Quarter their hunting ground. These aren't your typical Hollywood vampires. No, these beings are far more sophisticated, far more ancient, and infinitely more dangerous. They've gathered from every corner of the globe, from the misty mountains of Romania to the bustling streets of Tokyo, from the frozen tundras of Russia to the sun-scorched deserts of Egypt. Each bringing centuries of experience and their own unique brand of terror. Picture this: the youngest among them, merely a child by vampire standards, has walked this earth for half a century. But that's nothing compared to their elders, some of whom were already ancient when Rome was just a village on 7 hills. The oldest? 3,000 years old. Just imagine, they were there when the pyramids were still considered modern architecture. They've chosen Louisiana as their kingdom, with New Orleans as their crown jewel. A city where the line between the living and the dead has always been deliciously blurry, where voodoo shops stand next to Catholic churches, and where celebrations of life and death happen simultaneously in the same streets. By day, the city belongs to the living, tourists snapping photos of historic buildings, locals going about their business, street performers entertaining crowds. But as the sun sets and darkness creeps in, that's when their reign begins. They emerge from their hidden lairs, some in magnificent mansions behind iron gates, others in forgotten crypts in the old cemeteries. They move through the French Quarter like shadows, blending perfectly with the nightlife. You might mistake them for particularly elegant partygoers until you notice how they never quite fit in. Their clothing from different eras, their mannerisms just a touch too formal, their eyes holding the weight of centuries. What makes them truly terrifying isn't just their supernatural powers or their need for blood, it's their organization. This isn't some random collection of vampires. It's a sophisticated network with hierarchy, rules, and territories. They've turned predation into an art form, hunting with such precision that most mortals don't even realize they're there. The community lives in fear, though most couldn't tell you exactly why. It's more of a feeling, an instinct that tells them to hurry home before dark, to avoid certain areas of the city at night, to never ever accept an invitation from a stranger who seems just a little too charming, a little too perfect. So next time you're in New Orleans and you're walking those beautiful old streets after sunset, remember, that elegant figure watching you from the balcony might be more than just another tourist. They might be part of something far older, far darker, and far more dangerous than you could ever imagine.